How are you?
How are you? Fine, fine, very good, very good.
I don't, here.
Oh, you got it. Fantastic.
I
That's
bought
a
it,
good thing.
Carlos. I can't believe it. I mean, it's an amazing book. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
It is a fantastic book, and there's also a movie about
Mhm.
it. That's
Oh, yeah.
well, it must be Netflix about the whole
Oh, yeah.
secret story, and he will tell you even more with examples with the people who has done it and everything.
Uh,
It's an amazing thing because you really attract everything what I told you.
I know. That is. When did you first read the book?
Well, the thing is, the most funny thing is that my grandmother, she
Mhm.
she was teaching me all these things what's in the book. I mean, to just project whatever image you want to do. I mean,
Right.
things that you want to do.
Yeah.
She was teaching me how to do it. So
Ah,
so then when the book came out, I was like, wow, that's amazing, because I said, well, that's what my grandmother
okay.
was
Right.
teaching me. And then I read. I mean, that was many years ago. And then I
Yeah.
saw the movie. There's a movie on I saw it on iTunes, but I know it's on Netflix. So if you can see it, it's very interesting. So it's
Uh,
about all the stories from the people, and you have a lot of metaphysics and a lot of clairvoyance, talking about it.
I, and it's interesting to me that I was beginning to think in this way just a few years ago. Like I was feeling, the energy of the universe and the goodness of the universe, and so this really helps to explain it better. It's it's really so. Thank you very much for
It's a pleasure.
recommending
It's a
it.
pleasure.
No,
No,
it's
it's
going to
just
make a difference in my life for sure.
yeah. It's an amazing guide. I mean, it's the most important thing of all that is just to have a positive
Yeah.
thought. I mean, it's very difficult to have it all the time, of course, because
Mhm.
sometimes you go forward and then you say, oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, 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 I can, and then maybe not. So it's like to try to, well, even if the things are going not as good as you think, then you must always think, well, I will get something better for sure,
Yeah.
and something better will happen. And then just to really project. And the most important thing is just to write down in this kind of book that notebook that I told you, is
Yeah.
to write down everything what you want to do, and with pictures if you want to do a board or something.
Yeah.
That's very important to
Yeah.
just see it every morning.
In the book it says ask, believe, and receive, those three words. So you ask the universe and you believe it will happen, and then you imagine it actually happening, and
Exactly.
it
That's
is.
that's the thing. For example, when I do meditation,
Mhm.
when I really want something, I just meditate, and I really feel that I have it already.
Yeah.
So that's
and
the kind of feeling you need to have.
and
So when you project it, and you just put the image, or the this or whatever you want to think about, you need to feel in your body that you have it already, because that's important thing to do. And that's what I've done all my life. And
and
yeah, I mean, you have better moments, a worse moment. I mean, obviously with the pandemic, we couldn't do anything. Even if I was doing meditation, or seeing the secret, doesn't really matter. But at least you just say, okay, this pandemic will not be forever. So you're going to be able to do those things that you want to do. So
yeah.
that's a good
uh,
thing.
it's and it has worked in your life. Things have happened as you have
Oh yeah, for sure, for
imagined.
sure, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
The only thing is when I spoken to clairvoyant about everything, and then about the law of the attraction, and everything, they said, look, you will get it, but the only thing that you need uh, uh, to really well, trust and just take it is those things you see with the spirits, because I didn't like to see spirits because I hated it,
Yeah.
and I still hate it some way. But they told me, the way you see things, you need to accept it, and until you don't accept it 100%, those things will, even if you project, can stop you. I mean, to have maybe well, to think not as positive as you should to have it. So yeah, I mean, that's what I've tried all my life. I mean, obviously in this latest years of my life, this is
Oh,
when I was trying to see more and more things of the spirits. And I didn't like it at all, because it was really, really, as I told you, 2016 has been absolutely terrible for me in this way. And it's not that I was scared, but it was annoying. It was just I just didn't want to see anything else. I just wanted to be relaxing on a tour, not being in a hotel room and suddenly not being able to to rest properly. Yeah, because I was seeing things. I was seeing a figure or just a skeleton or whatever. It has been quite annoying. But yeah, as I said, this the secret thing, and if you watch the movie, I mean, it's a movie. It's just 1 hour and a half. It's like a documentary, and you have a lot of people talking. You have there's like clairvoyance, metaphysics. Well, I mean, really people who are expert in the secret, and then you will understand even more, because when you read it and you see the things, wow, that's but it's an easy thing. It's just to really believe that you will reach it. And as you said, when you ask to the universe, well, not asking, when you say to the universe, because it's you can't ask. That's the difference between, as I told you, well, the Christianism or the Buddhism is the same, because when I do the Buddhism and this kind, you just tell the universe how to do it, because at the end, the secret is a kind of the Buddhism. It's just an extract of the Buddhism.
Right.
That's a really interesting thing to go in this way, and because it will help you in everything, in any kind of work. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do.
Well, in life, and work is work, but life is, I don't know. I just, as I'm getting older, I'm having a different view of life as well, and I'm definitely more positive. And actually, in many ways, I feel younger now than I did when I was like 20, because I have more self-confidence and more happier and more positive. So, yeah, no, it's interesting, very interesting, very helpful, this book. Yeah, I'm definitely going to follow it. Yeah, but it is. It's absolutely fascinating, though. Oh, and I'd love to talk to you more about your spirits. You're seeing the spirits. I mean, that is amazing. But
yeah, I mean, I have so many stories. I mean, imagine it, if you would see all those photos that I have from all those spectrums, and oh my God, that's
yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, my mom is always saying, just erase those things. You cannot have it in your cell phone, because that's mad. But it's like yeah.
But no, it's
a very interesting. I mean, it's an interesting world. The spirit thing.
I agree.
Whatever, but it is quite. Sometimes it's like I wouldn't say scary, but it's not really like really comfortable.
No,
That's
it's because we don't die. I believe the energy continues. Maybe it's another time dimension, but the energy
exactly. That's what what many clairvoyants told me. I mean, in college, you need to understand that those spirits who wants to connect with you are because you have this kind of channel, kind of open channel that you can reach to that people. You have this energy that they want to be in touch with you. Could be good energy. Yes, sometimes not as good energy, but yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's not. I wouldn't say funny, because it wasn't hasn't been funny seeing those things, but has been like a learning process to all this this kind of stuff. As I said, my meditation helps me a lot, and also a little bit the Buddhism and everything. So that's and at the end, the Buddhism, as I said, is kind of this law of the attraction, because the end, when you say this pray Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you just pray to the universe to open your hand and to give you everything you ask for. So that's a very, very good thing to do.
I will be thinking of you, and have a great tour.
Thank you very much. Thank you much. We will be in touch, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I hope so.
Okay. So well, have fun. Don't forget to write down in your notebook all the things that you want. That's really important as a secret.
I will do that.
So you can have everything you want, and just really, when you do a little bit of meditation, project all those kind of images you want to have,